Good afternoon, and welcome to Kilson Street, episode 87, brought to you by Suavecito Pomade. Get it, hombre. This week, we have a very special musical guest. All the way from Pomona, please welcome the Violet Mindfield. Take it away, guys.
Great job.
Thank you.
The Violet Mindfield will be right back after a short break.
At SA Farms, we grow only the best vegetables, the best fruit, the freshest tasting kale you have ever tasted it. Our produce is picked fresh and delivered straight to your cutting board. Our fruits and vegetables only cause cancer in 2 of 5 Americans, grown by happy American farmers, not by those illegal Mexicans. Are you tired of being angry and bitchy every day? Well, don't be. It's great for you.
Welcome back, everyone. We're here with a very special musical guest, the Violet Mindfield. Thank you for being here, guys. So this first question is going to set the tone and the foundation for the rest of the interview. So no pressure. Names and ages. And if you want to throw it in, astrological thing.
I'm 25. My name's John. I'm a Virgo. Aries moon sign.
I'm Charlie, 24. I'm a Capricorn.
Hi, I'm Sean, a.k.a. Baby Sean, formerly known as Smice McGillicuddy, and yo tengo 27 años, and I'm 2 months shy of escaping the curse of the 27 Club, Cancer.
Nice. I didn't know you spoke French. Very nice. Je suis américain, je suis un peu de français. Anyway, Our second question: what brought you guys together? Was it skateboarding? Was it something else?
I would say skateboarding.
Yeah.
Skateboarding.
We met at the skate park.
That's basically our religion.
I like that
Sucks you
religion.
in.
We're like, did one of you guys do like a sick ollie or like a 900 or like, was it a trick that did you notice like a something you wanted like a tip on, or were you listening to the same tunes at the skate park? Like, how did it come about?
I think it was a mixture of tunes, marijuana, and yeah, we all skated with similar styles.
It was a little bit by chance in a sense, because he moved to his aunt's house, who at the time lived down the street from where I live still. So he started going to the skate park all the time, and I was there all the time. And he was ripping like no other. And it was like, damn. And then we started just talking, and it was like, oh, fuck, you play music? I kind of play music. And then it wasn't for like maybe another year or two until we actually started playing music together.
Nice. Is that true? Can you confirm? Can you corroborate what Sean and Charlie said?
Yeah, I can't really remember that much about back then. But yeah, probably something like that.
All right, cool, guys. All right. The name. How did you guys, what's the origin story behind the name? Like, what was going on right there? Because it's a very unique name. I like it a lot. Like, give the audience at home, like, the whole story about it. Somebody doesn't have their phone on airplane, Migs. Anyway, sorry about that. You have to excuse Migs. He doesn't always pay attention.
Well, Violet is I got that from a quote from Mark Twain. And also, like, the aura, too. Like, Violet is supposed to be, like, serenity. Mm-hmm. But the quote is, what is the quote? Forgiveness is the fragrance the violet shed on the heel that crushed it. So it's kind of like, forgiveness and serenity and just, like, peace or something. And Mindfield is a skateboard video. Oh. And, like a field of mind or whatever, a field of forgiveness or serenity or something.
Yeah, it paints a pretty picture. I've always suggested a skate video, and I think Charlie mentioned that, and then John painted this picture. I'm not sure how it went down. I wasn't there. But I did suggest skate videos because they always have, like, the coolest names and the coolest songs that you never heard by your favorite artists. And felt like I wanted to incorporate that into our band, definitely.
Charlie?
Well,
I don't know.
pretty much.
This is 5 years ago. Who knows how it really happened?
But the actual story.
Like, we need the real deal on the name. We can't have no fake news. People at home demand the truth.
It came from Mindfield, initially, and then Violet was added shortly after. We were driving from what I recall, we were driving to practice, and we'd already been contemplating changing the name for a while.
Wait, hold on. There was another name contemplated?
No, the name we currently have.
Oh,
we were like, all right, we got to change this sometime.
Yeah,
and we were driving.
For 1 year, we were a different band called What Nina Answered, and then another year after that, we were a band called the Varus Animus Radicals, and then
eventually Violet
Mindfield.
You guys made the right choice. The right choice.
Thank you.
It's like serendipity brought you guys together at the skate park by chance. Then you have the series of names. You solidified this name choice, which I think is great. So I think kind of like the universe is coming together in your guys' favor a little bit, I don't know if you guys want to agree or.
Yes,
all right,
awesome. Definitely. That sounds.
I'm not always right, but when I'm right, I'm really right. All right, so there's a rumor floating around on the internet. I don't know if you want to answer. You don't have to. But what happened to the fourth member, or how does a band go about releasing a member?
I don't know. You'd have to ask him about it.
Yeah, I mean,
you guys want to, yeah.
He's my boy, Carlos. How are you doing? What's up? Yeah, actually, he just called me right now. But yeah, we were always friends, and we grew up playing punk rock in high school, and he was in me and John's old band from high school. That was over 10 years ago, but we already had been jamming as a 3-piece, and then we brought him on, and then he left again. Then we changed the name, and changed the name again. Then he came back, and then he started. He's a dad now, and it was very mutual. I mean, definitely, there was some soul searching, and I mean, the you could ask him, and he could probably give you a better explanation of what happened.
But it was all amicable. It was all friendly. So, all right, that's cool.
He actually ended up joining because our other friend Chris, who had a band, who they all left him, and Carlos left our band right at the same time, and they all got together and formed a band called the Daydream Time Machine. And
I like that name too.
They're doing all right.
You guys are like crushing it on names, I dig. Your voice, John. I dig it. I dig what you do.
Oh,
like, how did you just what led you to that style, to the configuration you have set up? Like, how did it lead to all up to that?
With the vocals, like you mean like the effects?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I just trying to hide my voice. I don't like the way my voice sounds.
Come on, John.
Yeah.
We love the voice.
Thanks.
You're the man. Come on.
Thanks. I don't know.
It all comes together.
Yeah.
And then the voice really, it's like the frosting on the cake. You guys have quite a few albums. You have your self-titled album. You have the Orange EP. You have the Purple EP. You have Mammals in Love and Ambivalence. You have the Forgotten Street Lamps of Time. 44 songs, more or less, in 3 years. I mean, that's really great output.
Thanks.
What is the work ethic behind that? Is there... it's always jamming, always passionate.
Forever.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think we practice at least once or twice a week for the last 5 years now, and I think our chemistry just flows when we get in the room. John is a beast of a writer, and he has something new for us to jam every practice, and it sucks because we outgrow, I think, ourselves faster than we can record and release albums, especially doing it DIY.
And your song-making approach, sorry, Richard, I'm trying to read the handwriting. You go for what the song calls for. Is that the question?
Definitely.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Richard, did I get that right, man? All right,
I mean,
cool.
John, he's our main songwriter, and then me and Charlie just bring it to life. But 3 of those records, have mad respect for John, because 3 of them he pretty much did all by himself in his apartment. He has a little laboratory.
John, you want to expand on that?
He's telling the truth.
John, you're too modest, my man. You're crushing it on the songwriting, on the vocals, and I feel like there's a world of answers you're keeping from the audience at home, man. They would love to hear it all come out. You are the man, and you have the answers as well.
Thanks.
All right. Question about the Dan Electro. Why a 12-string Dan Electro?
Well, it's reasonably priced, and it makes more sound than a 6-string.
I dig it. What about your guys' instruments? Charlie, Sean?
That's actually my first drum set, and I got it after high school. It was like a graduation present. I had told my dad, I was listening to a lot of jazz at that time, so I was like, I kind of want a jazz kit. So he, ended up finding that Gretsch Catalina jazz kit, and it ended up being just a perfect drum set, I guess.
Nice. I dig the colors, man. I dig it. And the wallet on the snare drum. I don't know if you guys saw that at home, but hopefully it turns up on the final edit.
Dampen a little bit the sound.
And I'm fortunate to have a lovely lady who her dad works at Fender, and the bass I play, he won at a company picnic and hooked me up, and then the amp as well as that Fender, the new Fender Rumble 500, and it's pretty nice having a very, very nice discount, let's just say that. And yeah, it's kind of limited choices, but I mean, I got limited bank account.
I think we can all relate to that, especially Keeks in this economy. Do I say thanks Obama or Trump as a joke? Oh, anyway, we're doing it live. All right. For the folks at home, they've seen you guys play. If they're subscribed to the podcast, Kilson Street, they heard the bonus track. How can people contact you about gigs, about possible collaborations, about future shows? How can people get in contact with you guys? If you want to share email, social media, websites, what would you like to share with the people at home?
Normally, I guess it's Facebook and Instagram. It's kind of normally the way we do it.
Or you could call me.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sean. My number is 909-229-3077. Go ahead and give me a call, and let's party. Let's play.
Yeah.
Woo! All right, you heard it there. Just play it back, everyone. But make it productive. What about Snapchat? No Snapchat?
Oh, I have Snapchat. You can find me, Baby Sean.
Snapchat, Twitter?
No Twitter.
There's no Twitter.
Bandcamp for sure.
Bandcamp.
Yeah.
All right, nice.
I think we have a SoundCloud of our old band names.
All right. Very last question. It's a personalized Keeks question. It's off the cuff. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with the movie The Secret, where you kind of visualize where you want your future to go, and you kind of sense all the emotions of that reality that you would want, and then you manifest it. You know?
I've seen it twice, yeah.
I've seen it 5 times. So what would you like? What would you guys like to manifest in your future? Where would you like the band to go?
Mr. Duran, you're up first.
I'd like to play more places, like more venues and stuff. Get paid and shit, you know. Yeah, I'd like to tour. I'd like to just be releasing more records and keep getting better, whatever that is.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool to play, like, you know, all over the world, wherever we could go with the music. And, yeah, just keep on, like he was saying, just release music. And, yeah, get paid, exactly. You know, be able to just get paid and shit.
Make money. It's all about the Benjamins, you know?
Yeah,
Wu-Tang.
I would like to have like a band house. That would be awesome, but like with enough space to where we all don't kill each other, cut each other's throats in their sleep. But yeah, to have a band house where we could just pick up and play whenever we want, because paying for rehearsal by the hour sucks. Man. So
that's true.
All right, internet. If you're out there and you have the means to give these guys, great guys, an opportunity to travel the world or have a gig house, you know, try to make it happen. Pay it forward. These are great guys. And with that being said, final word, 1 sentence each for the folks at home. What do you got to say?
I'd like to shout out to Nina, shout out to Rocky, shout out to Dorothea, and Pomona Revival and El Rey Tapes.
Check out your local, you know, music and art scene, the underground, 'cause that's where it's at. Don't just say support your local artists. Actually go out there and do it.
Preach.
What both of those guys say, and love each other and take care of each other, folks.
All right. Thanks again. Thank you for watching. If you're on the podcast, thank you for listening. Remember to subscribe here and here. Social media, Kilson Street, the Violet Mindfield. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, share, like. We love you. We thank you. Have a great day, and see you next time. And now, the Violet Mindfield with a song from their soon-to-be-released LP, Love Is Now.
I love where I belong. I love where I belong. I won't lie to myself. I won't lie to myself. Love is all and all is love. I belong in love. Love is all and love is now. Love is all and love is now. Love is now. Love